Some people might say that this is the dumbest deck that I've ever put together, and you would probably be right. But for the true jank fans out there, you're gonna love this. That's right, today's WinCon is one of the most absurd and silly things we've ever attempted here on the channel, and I thought I big brained this one, I'm gonna be honest with you, and I got a little bummed because I just saw that there were a couple of videos released with the same sort of combination. So this is by no means a new idea. I thought maybe for a second I came up with some cool big brain play, but it's definitely been done before, but hopefully not in the style that we've done here today in this ramp combination. But basically this deck works off of Archfiend of Dross. If you guys don't know, if this thing loses all of the counters placed on it, the person holding onto this card loses the game. And I say the person holding onto it because we're running Faithful Handoff. We can give away our Archfiend of Dross and draw 4 cards with a Faithful Handoff. And then if we immediately render inert away all of those counters from the Dross, the opponent loses the game after we pass the turn back to them, which is really silly and one of the most tilting ways I can imagine losing a game. And we added in the colors of green because today what we're trying to do is we're trying to pump a lot of mana onto the board quickly so we can actually pull off that 7 mana combo in one turn, so the opponent doesn't have any time to react and take care of the Dross. So we Faithful Handoff inert in the same turn because we're going to Stomper and Zendikar our way to a ton of mana. And then we have some other really interesting ways to find the 3 pieces of this Exodia that we're trying to assemble with things like Dig Up and Cruelty of Gix. But super fun deck, guys, meant to be completely jank. So please, I don't want any comments telling me this deck sucks and you wasted 20 wild cards and $100 on it. It is not a deck for grinding the ladder. It's for pure entertainment purposes. So enjoy it and have some fun with this one. But if you are new here, we do post videos 5 days a week. So if you guys enjoy content just like this, if you wouldn't mind liking, subscribing, all this stuff helps out an absolute ton, and I'd greatly appreciate it. With that being said, enjoy the video. See you at the end. Peace. All right, ladies and gentlemen, today's build, some people might say it's the dumbest thing I've ever created, but if you're really about it, like me, you'll think it's the greatest thing I've ever created. The WinCon is absolutely hysterical and strange, right up my alley. And it's very toxic, so we'll see what we can do here. We've got some of the pieces already on board, so let's get it going, man. We're calling this one bad trade because that's exactly what we're giving the opponent here, is a horrific trade-off where we give them the Dross and kill them with it. So much fun. Oh, it's so ridiculous. We've already done it to a couple of people already, which is pretty funny. I really hope nobody else has thought about this already, though, but I feel like it's definitely something someone has done before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not quite enough on the Dross yet. I need at least 6 mana before I play this, and then I gotta hope for that 7th land drop off of the... Oh, there's no way. There's no way. They just gave me the game. They just gave me the game. They fed me the game, ladies and gentlemen. The opponent is running an Archfiend of Dross of their own. That is too funny. They just let me skip ahead like 3 spaces. GG's, my friend. GG's. Oh, that is silly, man. We were about to pull off the combo too, though. We had everything we needed. We had the Dross. We were going to drop down, give it to the opponent next turn, and then do what we just did. But they said, hey, here's a Dross. Work with me here. All right, that was about as good of a start as you can ever ask for. The opponent working with me there in tandem to pull off my combo sooner. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. All right, so we've got a Dig Up here, which is great. It helps us find our pieces here in the late game. Let's just hope the opponent's not too aggressive, though, because I don't have very many answers in hand here. So let's hope they're not like mono red or something. All right, cool. Cool. White typically means more mid-rangey stuff, but it could be soldiers. We'll see. Oh, it's an aggressive build. It's an aggressive build here. They're probably going to take the Dross, which is actually sad. I'm not going to lie. Yep, there it is. There it is. Oh, I like that, though. Little Zendikar action, ramping us into the Dross. I love that. The opponent, though, probably... Okay, nothing, huh? Okay. Getting a bit lucky here with the opponent not playing any creatures yet. What's going on? guess it's not over yet, huh? Second main phase drop? No, nothing? Okay. Okay. Oh, baby. We got all the pieces needed here. Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh, man. This is going to be fun. This is going to be really fun. Poor fella has no idea what's about to hit them. And they have no blue mana, I'm assuming. So no counter spells, I hope. If they drop a blue land here, I'm going to be pretty sad. Because then we got to worry. Got to worry about it. And mono white, typically not going to be, you know, running too many things to remove our stuff except for maybe Brutal Cathar. So I guess that's something to worry about. It's definitely a possibility, but I am going to try. I'm going to try. We could always use the dig up next turn to go fetch like a kill spell for the Brutal Cathar and get it right back. We'll see. They have something though. No, don't destroy evil it or something. Ah, that's annoying. Okay. Well, dig up does give possibilities here to like tear asunder and whatnot, so we'll take it. Does this give all permanents the hexproof and indestructibility? Because that would kind of suck. Or is it just creatures? Sacrifice creatures you control. Okay, so it's only creatures. Actually, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go here, and that should take their eye off the ball a little bit, focusing on what to do with the Stomper with like maybe a Brutal Cathar or an Ossification. Then we'll instant speed Boseiju their Ossification, getting back the Dross, and then we win the next turn. It's that easy, guys. It's that easy. Watch this. Peep this. Lay down arms. You got it. You got it, dude. And an Elspeth. Okay. Okay, okay. But the game is over. Unfortunately.
You're safe now.
Imagine being the opponent right now, right? You're sitting at 20 life total with the ability to give your creatures indestructibility. I have no board state or presence whatsoever, and you're about to lose. That would make me feel so outrageously like angry. I couldn't even begin to tell you, man. All right, they get a land. We blow up Ossification. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom. Got enough. Just making sure I'm not looking silly here. I'm pretty sure we've got it all lined up. If they can't figure out a way to stop the Dross from coming back. This does give them a land, though. This gives them one land. And I don't believe Lay Down Arms is instant speed, right? No, it's not. So here we go. You can actually have this. Believe it or not, I'll be a kind fellow, and you can have my Dross. Might seem strange, but just wait. Just wait, my friend. And then a little bit of a render inert here. And your 20 life total. They got us. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, I forgot about that. Oh man, that's so silly. Oh man, that's so silly. We still win the game, but I just completely walked into that nonsense. What is wrong with me? It's all good, man. Oh my gosh, I feel so stupid. I forgot they could sack that and give it in the hexproof. You know what I should have done? Ooh, you know what I should have done? I should have taken the counters off first and then passed it over to them. I actually didn't even think about that as a possibility. But hey, you live and you learn, right? So it's all good. Boom. All right. Pass the turn. We win the game. I feel like a dummy. Oh, man. All that trash talk, too. All that trash talk leading up to it. I deserve karma right there. I should have lost that game just strictly on karma purposes only. But you actually, let's read the card real quick because I actually just thought about this because we haven't played a ton of this yet. At the beginning of your upkeep, you've removed the oil counter. And then if it doesn't have any more oil counters, you lose the game. So we actually, in theory, should have and could have removed the counters first, then passed it to the opponent, which is really what we should probably start doing. as long as the mana allows, you know what I mean? So a good learning experience. Hey man, listen, I make funny decks that are cool and everything. I never said I knew how to play them, you know what I mean? Never said I knew how to play them. That's so funny. I feel like such a dodo bird from that last one. It's all good though. We all make mistakes, right? What's even funnier is I was reading the card to see if they could, you know, stop me from blowing up ossification, only to have myself run right into the card. It's the best. All right, let's get this down. We have cut down to start the game off. We're up against Jund. It could be a relevant card, maybe Blood Tithe Harvester. I've been seeing a lot of that card lately. All right, chilling. I'm loving the Zendikar off the top. Very helpful. That is tough, I'm not gonna lie. Let's go. Zendikar leads us into Cruelty of Gix next turn, potentially, and then we can maybe take a look at their hand. I don't love taking as much damage as we're about to from this. It's definitely gonna hurt, that's for sure. And they flip it, huh? Just for good measure. Cruelty of Gix. No blue mana from the opponent, so we are going to get a hit here. Let's see what we can find. Now, keep in mind, the Glutton is going to exile whatever I take. That's tough. I really needed that to go on level 2 at least. Yikes. It's got to be the Vraska, right? This is bad. This is bad. Their hand is actually really good to annoy me. All right, there goes our Dross. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Actually, that's a good thing. I just realized that's a good thing. Never mind, they exile it. I was gonna say, if they want to reanimate it, that's great. But they don't. They're not about that life. I don't blame them. They have nothing to reanimate. Do we really want to give them a card though? You know what I mean? All right, we're gonna do this. I'm in a bit of a pickle here, I'm not gonna lie. I'm in a bit of a pickle. Tear Asunder. Man, what do we do? I can't give them any card they want, man. It's just not a good thing. I cannot allow that. Man, this is a weird matchup. Again, though, this could have been really, really good for us if the opponent would have just stayed the course on the Gix command. Like, if they would have played that Gix command out and then just let it run its course to steal the Dross, that would have been amazing. All right, looking like our first L here for sure, because things are going sideways quick. We both got cut downs, which are both very much irrelevant in this matchups. Let's see. Another Render Inert. Well, the Shuffler's fine, huh? Shuffler's not broken at all. All right, well, it is what it is. Not the matchup for us. I mean, they had a very good sort of counter to us. I mean, they do sort of the same stuff in a lot of ways, but they're not trying to do the silly janky win con. They're just trying to win straight up with things like Shieldred. All right, nothing gets us out of this pickle, not even a Gix command. Of course we draw it though, just because they want to be silly. Alrighty, GG's my friend, GG's. Tough L there, but you know what, all good, all good. Man, so tough that the opponent exiled that card. If they were running any other creature aside from Graveyard Trespasser, we could have totally caught him off guard with that Render Inert when they steal our Dross, but they felt inclined that they had to exile their graveyard, even though it wasn't really necessary. I like this hand because I've got Dig Up to go find us some pieces, but oh boy, it's blue. Blue is sketchy. That means counter spells. Just takes one counter spell to blow this up. I can't have that. The opponent missed a land drop though. That's big. Oh, that's big. Having to discard the hand size. Ooh. Let's try to get the dig up and go find the render inert. I don't think it's going to resolve, but let's try it. Make disappear, I'm sure. Negates. Okay, a negate. Straight up. Shoot, because the opponent's missing land drops, we might even just be able to beat them down. Let's see. Yep, it resolves. Go for the throat. Ah, man. Okay, so a lot of kill spells here. Kill spells, counter spells. All good. All good. I don't know if we're going to be able to get anything going here. A Celestis, huh? All right, let's go with the dig up. Let's go get another Dross. And we can blow up the Celestis, but we'd just be giving them a land anyway, so that really doesn't help. I see why they kept a 2-lander, though. They probably had the Celestis in the hand the whole time, so that figures into their mana deficiencies. All right. 4, 4. We might throw a Hail Mary here, guys. I'm not going to lie. We might throw a Hail Mary. What I mean by that is... playing... No, that's not going to work. Never mind. I don't have enough mana to throw the Hail Mary. We're going to try, though. We'll see if it sticks. Oh, wow. It does stick. Holy cow. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. There was no counter spell. There was no kill spell. Hold the phone. Target player shuffles up to 4 target cards from the graveyard to the library. Okay, so what are they holding on to? And please, please, please tell me there's no more counter spells in their hand. Please. I know we played the Dross, which is a lot different than playing the handoff because of negates. Negates target spells that are non-creature. Path to Peril. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man. You gotta be kidding me. I forgot they actually get that 1 mana from the white source there. That's good. I even saw the Path to Peril in their yard and I was like, ah, we're safe from that, but I forgot this counts for any color. All right, let's go take a look at their hand. Let me in. Let me see what's going on over here. Oh, yes, we get a Jace. Beautiful. And we see a negate, which is much needed information. Let's just say that. 2, 4, 6 mana, 7. Okay, so they are going to be able to play out the multiverse next turn, man. Oh, man, this is tough. This is scary. This is scary. But you know what? I think that's a good thing. Because they're going to tap themselves out, right? I think we win. Now, hear me out. Here's my game plan, right? Here's my game plan. They play out the Behold the Multiverse next turn for 7, right? Almost guarantee that's going to happen. They get their Jace. They get one of my Drosses, not both of them. We reanimate the other one for free next turn. They're tapped out. We go bang, bang. We win the game, right? Seems like the right play. It all comes down to them playing the multiverse, though. I need them to play the multiverse. Yes! Game over, baby. Game over, baby. What you got here? Oh, no, 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 no. Jin Gitaxis would be the worst case scenario. Please, no Jin. Go Jace, go Jace, go Jace. Please go Jace, please go Jace. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. That's still okay. I've got to cut down. Does that work though? It has no targets, so probably not. Oh, you've got to be kidding me, man. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. Oh my god, cut down has no targets. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on, they stole my Dross. Oh my god. I'm all over the map, guys. I'm all over the map. My brain was so one-track minded on giving them my Dross. I don't need to give them my Dross. They already took my Dross. Oh, this gets countered. And we win the game. Oh my god, I was so stressed for no reason. So stressed for no reason. This deck is gonna give me a heart attack. Oh my gosh. Heart attack has been issued, my guys. Oh man, this was a horrible matchup for us, by the way. So the fact we came out of this with a W is so good. Never did I expect the Jin Gitaxis to come down here, but I also forgot about the fact that they were just going to take my Dross, which cuts out the middleman altogether. Oh man, that was scary. So scary. Love it though. GG. Man, literally scaring myself for no reason. Dude, this deck's gonna give me a heart attack, I'm telling you. But they made that a lot easier than it should have been on me, which is great. Dang, dude, I wish I was a little bit cleaner with this thing. I really do. Opening hand looks good. I'm gonna have to be worried here because this is a counter build, I'm sure. Yeah, they're gonna have counter spells. This is gonna be tough. All right, we're gonna save the dig up though until the last second here. We don't need it just yet. We have invasion. Hopefully we can get there. Okay. You're gonna force my hand, are you? All right, let's see what happens though. This actually will give me a little bit of information too. All right, so there's definitely counter magic ready to go. I would think, right? That's the only thing I can think of holding the priority here, aside from like considers and draw spells, whatever. Thirst for discoveries. Okay. Oh yeah, this is full on Esper control. Here we go. This is about as bad of a matchup as we could have asked for. And it gets hit with the make disappear. The game's not over yet though. We did just beat a Jin Gitaxis, you know what I mean? So let's not give up hope too quickly here. We might be able to pull something off, man. Maybe. Let's try to go with... Do we go Stomper here? I mean, we avoid the make disappear, which is nice. We go up to 6 lands, potentially start attacking in with it. And it might force like a kill spell out of their hand too, which is important because we need to get them to waste those so our Dross can survive. Kind of a lot of things going on here in this one. A lot of things we got to worry about, unfortunately. Let's see if they've got the kill spell ready to go. All right, interesting decision to go with. Just the Murex here, creating the might. Plenty of mana for the opponent to work with here, which is annoying. There's the kill spell, sure. Can we land the Cruelty of Gix? We do have 2 mana to spare, so again, avoiding the make disappear for the most part. They can sack their might though, which looks like they're gonna do. Looks like that's exactly what they're gonna do. They're gonna make disappear, sack the might. Yep. Sure. All right, so the opponent down to 3 cards in hand, which feels good. We're getting there, man. We're getting there. We're whittling them down here a bit. Let's try to land this, I guess. All right, we do land it. Do we go with render inert? I feel like we kind of have to. I know I really hate giving this card up, especially when we don't have a backup. But if we can draw a card out of the deal and get a 4 mana, I'm sorry, a 4 powered body with vigilance, I'll take it. I'll take it, sure. It is going to die to some sort of kill spell here, I'm sure. But that's honestly part of the game plan here, is we want to make sure we get the opponent wasting some of their spells, you know?
Now you've done it.
All right, cool. This is actually not terrible because we have a Gix command. So if they create more 2/2s, we sweep the board, we kill this. That's actually really good. All right, even better that they plus there. We can just kill it with the sacrifice ability. Maybe even give... Okay. Not ideal. Not ideal. Now we don't have a good way to kill the Wanderer. Doesn't matter. Oh my god, do they have no blue mana right now? Man, do we risk it for the biscuit? Oh, do we risk it for the biscuit? I don't know. Let's... dude, are we full sending here? I feel like we should full send here. I would need a land and a render inert. I get 4 cards. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh boy. I took a gamble. It didn't pay off. That's tough.
To me.
Taking a gamble that didn't pay off there. Give me the render inert, man. Oh, they're gonna sunfall. They're scared. They're scared. I love it though. I love it. Okay. Let's get down the dross and then let's go dig up on the render inert. That's really interesting that they went that route. Sunfalled the board without me even having to do anything. Very strange play, I'm not gonna lie. Don't love that they have a priority hold here, but I'm pretty sure it's just the incubation token. Can we get through another control matchup? I'd be really shocked if we get 2 for 2 here. Farewell is brutal. Wow, they ate my graveyard too. Sheesh.
Show them how we greet our enemies.
Sheesh. Okay. Okay. Invasion of Zendikar. We definitely are still alive here though, guys. Believe it or not, we're still alive. Now, if we render inert, how much mana do we have left? 1, 2, 3. Oh man. All right, that sucks. We had to go this route. Here's the thing. Let me try to explain something here. I could have gone the route of render inert, flip this over to a 4/4, attack into the Wandering Emperor, and I would have a blocker for this, but it just takes 1 removal spell and we lose the game. So I'm taking away their only ability to attack into us there. I think that's the right call. And then we can render inert here and then Gix command, giving lifelink next turn and trying to get back into the game that way. Terra Sunder. Okay. Terra Sunder. It's a good card. Start with this though. See what happens. Opponent does have the ability to, you know, counter, which is unfortunate. Are they not going to allow this? Oh, they memory deluge. Okay, that's tough. I'm not going to lie. But that does count him out of blue mana. Good. Okay, that counts him out of blue mana. Good stuff. All right. They still have Mirex. I guess that's holding priority, I would imagine. What do we want to do now? Do we just go Gix command and, like I said, give the lifelink and then just take out the Emperor? Seems like the smartest plan, if I'm being honest. Sacrifice. Let's do it this way, just in case they activate the Mirex before this goes off. Okay, and then we'll thin the deck out even further with the second Zendikar here. Going back to 8 feels very good. It gets me in a nice little comfortable zone here. We're 30 cards deep, so finding another Dross hopefully pretty soon here. I hope. 27 cards total. Let's count the lands that are left here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. So 10 lands out of 27 cards. That means we have 17 potential bangers here. Oops. Very strange attack there. I guess they're gonna sweep the board, Sunfall or something. Yeah, that works. That works. Okay. Cut down. All right. Give me what I need. Oh, come on, game. Help me out here. Help me out here. Your boy is dying. There's no way. There's no way. How many render inerts are we down here? 1, 2. This will be our third. We can't give it up. There's no way, right? Shoot. We might be trapped here, guys. They might have got us in a bad spot here because obviously being the control deck that they are absolutely going to be able to find the draw spells soon enough. And once they do, this game's over. Man. And I would imagine they probably have found another counter spell by now too. We've seen 2 make disappears. This cut down is as good as, you know, as good as ever. We'll take the one. We'll take the one. Because they may play another planeswalker we want to get rid of. You gotta be kidding me! Oh man. You're really gonna do this to me, huh? We're gonna have to do this, guys. So it's desperation mode at this point. Absolute desperation mode. Unbelievable. They got a counter spell, but I'm thinking the counter spells that they have are only make disappears, which are good because we can absolutely eat up and absorb all the taxing that they've got going on. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take that, honestly. Easy money. So much mana to spare. We don't even care. And it flips, but does it mean it survives? No, probably not. All right, we attack. The opponent kills it. No, they cycle. Okay. All right, now part of me here, a very small part of me wants to hit this thing with this and then just tear asunder it away. I think that's a fine play, honestly. I'm trying to get creative here. We kind of have to get creative here if we're going to have any shot at this. Okay. Interesting. Very, 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 very interesting. We need 1 render inert and we can pull this off, man. Is it going to be possible, though, is the question. Oh, this is a non-land target, so we can't even kill it. All right, let's play this out. We're just gonna block, and then we'll use the cut down. All right, here we go. Moment of truth, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. We got the dross. We got the handoff. It comes down to this. This is our last turn, I'm guessing, because I mean, I don't think we can survive another big draw spell, which is bound to happen soon. Opponent at 36 cards left. We're at 18. If they drop a Jace, we can be in trouble too. It's definitely a possibility. Man, they're definitely giving us a bunch of things to think about right now, that's for sure. Man, my wife is making spaghetti for dinner right now, and I am hungry, and it smells amazing. All right, we take care of the Phyrexian Might with that cut down, because again, we really have no other reason to, you know, hold on to it. Man, what are the odds that they start to counter our things? They have 2 cards in hand. We've seen 3 make disappears. The odds of this surviving are getting through is pretty high. Surviving pretty low because of the Shieldred's Edict plays that they could potentially have. I mean, I could get it back with the Gix command, I guess. So that's a possibility. Oh no, ain't no way. Ain't no way, guy. Ain't no way, guy. Ain't no way, guy. Oh no. Oh no. 13 cards left. We have 1 dig up, 1 render inert, and 1. Oh jeez. What do we do here, guys? What do we even do? What do we do? I was really banking on that render inert to pull us through. All right, well, we're gonna have to get creative again. Let's kill it and return it right back to our hand. Oh, I guess it doesn't return to our hand, huh? Okay. Okay, fam. What a nail biter, man. I mean, I can't blame the game because, you know, render inert off the top would have just been insane. But Can't have it all, right? Can't have it all. Wish I would have waited on my land there because I could have played this and looked to draw a card next turn. That's actually pretty darn good because they know we're out of basics, and I needed that actually to stop the might with the cut down. But pretty good, pretty good. I'll give him that. I'll give him that. All right, what's in their hand? Give me a land. Yes, one land down. They draw a card though. Shoot. Please play something. Oh, they say good game. They say good game. Oh, they found a Jace. Don't tell me they found a Jace. If we lost to a Jace here, it is what it is. Oh wow, no Jace. Good game for what reason? Wait, does Jace need 2 blue sources? Does Jace need 2 blue sources? I think so. Yeah, I think it does to hit for the full amount, huh? Yeah, I think we lost here. I'm pretty sure they have the Jace, guys. Pretty sure. We have so many. That's what makes me the saddest, though, is we have so many good cards in the deck right now that I mean, there's 12 cards in there. This would be a banger. This would be a banger. I mean, this would be an absolute banger. Just sad, man. I'm pretty sure they have the Jace. I'm being a little bit sad for no reason. I mean, they haven't shown us any reason that they're going to win the game yet, but who's not running a Jace in a build like this? You know what I mean? Oh my God, we're still in it. We're still in it. Oh my God. I guess this mad lad's not running Jace. What? I don't care what we get off the top. Just be like something helpful to draw me cards. Let's cut down. Can't block anyways, but still cut down anyways. 2 damage from the draw, so that's big. Oh man, what a terrible top deck. Come on, help me out here. Help me out here. I'm really scared because there's still the Wandering Emperor that's looming over us right now. Unbelievable, dude. I can't attack with the Dross. I can't attack with the Dross, guys, because if they have a Wandering Emperor, if they have it, that's 2 life, and then they're right back in this, and I can't. I can't. God, that sucks so bad. What's nice though is if they play the Wandering Emperor, I kill it with the cut down, the 2/2, and we win the game through the damage that the Dross brings. So there's still hope. If they even activate their might, this game's over. Okay, I played it right. I played it right, guys. Big brain. Big brain. Give me that token. Give me that token. Let's go. Come on now. Come on now. That's what I'm talking about, dude. What a game, dude. What a absolute nail biting of a game. And we didn't even do our win con. That's what I'm talking about. That's huge, man. Absolutely huge. That's gonna do it for me today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. We'll be back again here on Monday with another week's worth of videos. But thank you so much if you made it this far into the video. It means the world to me because it helps out so much more than you might know. Man, I can't tell you though, guys, how bummed I am shooting these intros and outros because I genuinely thought I was the first one to think of this, man, and I shouldn't have. I mean, there's so many creators playing this game at this point, and I'm sure there's plenty of players who've thought of this concept, but I'm telling you, it just, when I saw the Fateful Handoff and thought Dross, oh my God, my eyes lit up. I was so excited, but still, really, really fun deck. Was super excited with the outcomes, man. We had some really fun games, and I think putting this in a ramp deck makes a lot of sense. And it worked out pretty nicely because you get that double value for the render inert for being able to not only kill the Dross off, but also you can render inert, you know, your Cruelty of Gix, you can render inert your Invasion of Zendikar, you know, to get extra value on those types of things. So there's still more value to be had with that card instead of being a one-trick pony in this build. So I thought that was pretty cool. And the ramp gets us to 7 mana, which is all we need to really pull the combo off. So I thought it was, you know, more consistent than I thought it was going to be. So that's a big win. But anyways, hope you enjoyed, guys. Appreciate you very much. And lastly, if you guys are part of the Marty Mob, the membership program on this channel, huge shout out to you as always. Thank you so much for helping support me and you know, the endeavors on this channel. And I really appreciate you guys, you know, supporting this, you know, dream of mine monetarily every month. It means so much to me. So if you're part of the Marty Mob, shout out to you. Thank you very much. And everybody, we'll see you again here on Monday. Till next time, peace out.
Hit him 3 times like a hat trick. The name is Swayze, no Patrick. If you play him, then it's tragic. Hit him with the mythic, yeah, that's magic. Yeah, MTG, that's what you'll see if you like and subscribe. Where's the upload, man? Man, all of the time. Coming with the best decks, this is the meta. This ain't cheap, yeah.